Hey everybody, we're here. I'm a few minutes early because I was like anxious because I was already ready. I should have did it for earlier, but yeah. Um, we're talking about Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. It's Valentine's Day. Um, that's what we're here to talk about. Like, are you a Valentine's Day overdoser? Because I'm not. I just want to know who does the whole Valentine's Day, like you got to, that's the day, like if I got a man, that's what we doing, type Valentine's Day person. Cause I'm not. I could really, really, really give a damn. I can. When you start being conscious of the world around you, why things are the way they are, I'm a firm believer of not uplifting bullshit. And I feel like as a society, we have this thing with uplifting bullshit, and especially in the Black community, we uphold bullshit. And I think that, not to say that Valentine's Day is a thing, but we're going to take a few trips, where we can look at the history of what some stories say Valentine's Day came from. I don't know if y'all knew that. See, sometimes when you take the fairy tale out of shit, you are not that superficial. You get a little bit more deeper. You get a little bit more connected. Um, my fiance bought me a bag, and I was like, "Sir, this is not like this. I was gonna get the purse anyway. Like, and I got it last week. So, I mean, if you want to put that's why you got it for me is for Valentine's Day, cool. But I'm not really tripping. Um, have we ever did something for Valentine's Day? I think we went out to eat a couple of times or something like that. I don't know. I think when we first started dating, like the first 2 years, it was like he used to go out his way, but then it would be like I wasn't getting up that day. That's Valentine's Day. I'm for the lady. I ain't trying to go nowhere. I ain't trying to get dressed. I think we went out probably one time, once or twice we went out. And so, I mean, but you know what? To each his own. I ain't knocking nobody because if that's what you require for your shit, sis, make sure you get what you get. I'm not mad at you. For real. I'm really not. I just, I'm not like caught up on it because of the history I know of where it came from. And so right now I'm going to share my screen and we are going to go on a field trip. Okay. We're going to go on a field trip to see uh okay, so we're gonna go here. Okay, so do y'all see this? Okay. I probably gotta go to it because yeah, let's go to it. Okay, so I don't know how credible these people are, you know what I'm saying, but I do look up certain things under certain browsers. So what it says is the history of Valentine's Day. 6 disturbing facts. The origins and history of Valentine's Day is weird. like really weird. Not so much these days, what with all the pink, the red, the hearts, and the candy. But if you head back to medieval times and look at some of the foundations of this holiday it came from, you might be surprised because the history of Valentine's Day is weird. Okay, so let's see what else they're saying. Why is it weird? Okay, here's the dark truth. Boom. Number one, Valentine's Day may or may not celebrate a dude that was martyred, because that's what it was about, St. Valentine. So it says on the 14th of February, um, of course, St. Valentine possibly have had two different men, maybe three. Could be possibly two or three. Yeah, it was supposed to be a lot of that was murdered or whatever. And they supposed to be Christian martyrs or whatever. They was murdered by the Romans and some shit like that. Valentine's Day may be a product of the classic church decades new holiday to replace pagan Luperencia. And so that's like a holiday that is like celebrated in Catholicism. But it was replaced, like they said that Valentine's Day could, be a Catholicism. I mean, like a Christian um holiday or celebration or whatever, but it was to replace a pagan um festival in Rome. Like a lot of this stuff is in Rome. Um, Love literally involved luck of the draw. After Lupicia may have been involved with single ladies, putting their names in the pot to be drawn from. The local dudes have drawn a couple for a week in a year. Okay, so this is like what I'm looking at, y'all. This is like, if I was a feminist, this would be like feminist. Like this holiday would be feminist to me from the history of it. You know what I'm saying? I know it came from the Romans. I know that it was about some martyrs and people killing people, like the St. Valentine dude or whatever. It said the St. Valentine on February 14th was established by Pope Galatius in 1496. Dang, that's crazy, y'all. This stuff been going on for years and we still celebrating this shit. That's crazy. Okay, so that's just one. We're gonna go to another one that I wanted y'all to see too. Hold on. This is a YouTube video, though. No. And this video is 3 minutes long, so it's not really even that long. So I'm just gonna play it. So y'all can see yourself, you know? I don't mind it. So let me go here.
Are you sick of having issues with your web?
Okay, let me share my screen. But y'all see that? Like, people are writing things about this holiday. Like they're saying like as much as it's propagandized, like it comes from some other shit, and it's been around for a long time. So it ain't no telling how much it done changed and since the 5th century. That's crazy. But yeah, I wanted to share that with y'all. Kind of open your mind, do your own research if it's something that's intriguing to you. I just thought that I would put something out there new that because knowledge is power and knowledge is healing. Um, Sometimes just know the history of civilization is cool, you know, and you find your different sources and what resonates with you resonates with you, and whatever doesn't. But you did your due. So I just want to tell y'all that I love you, I like you, and I like you. And until tomorrow, peace.